In this time and day and age, if you haven't resorted to some sort of technological innovation, then you're way behind. And I was looking back at some of the YouTube videos that I created when I first started this business, and I said, quote unquote, that if you haven't resorted to some sort of technological innovation, then you live under a rock. And with the opportunities that social media provides you, or creating a good email marketing list, or even going towards a good website that's highly efficient and highly effective, they call them your digital salesman for your business. If you haven't resorted to some type of level of investing into those outlets, I mean, you're missing out on a major market. When social media has 4.1 billion people on it, and the opportunities to target demographics all the way down to age, sex, cities, states, wherever you'd like to, I mean, advertising a business has never been easier. And you look at email marketing, being able to get a large number of emails and send them tailored greeting messages, tailored newsletters, updates on your own business. These are the ways to cultivate an audience that a lot of people miss out on, or even just implementing certain search engine optimization things to your website that'll make you show up on Google, show up in front of people who are searching for that certain industry. So there's a lot of outlets currently with digital marketing that a lot of people are missing out on, just by virtue of being not arrogant, but more so naive to the power of these technological advancements. Take the leap. I mean, that's the biggest thing, is that so many people are afraid that throwing a little money at some advertisement online, or even just going online, because they're so old-fashioned, they're not used to marketing like that. We don't live in a world anymore where it's mailers, sending out mailers so much, where it's, let me take your email down and let me send you out some information about our business, or let me send out my portfolio to you to show you what we can do for your business. Or maybe it's even a case study, whether it's some performance you've had on previous businesses. Just take the leap, do it. I mean, a lot of people think that nowadays you have to be on every social media platform, or everybody thinks that I have to be on, I have to invest in every major opportunity. It's not. Invest in maybe 2 social media platforms. Make sure you figure out what works best for you and your following. Utilize it to its advantage, create that engagement, cultivate that audience, and have people be loyal to your own brand. The major part about this whole thing with business is that you have to increase brand recognition, and obviously sales is what runs businesses. But if you want a true emotional attachment with customers and businesses, you must create that brand recognition. You have to. And social media being as powerful as it is, I mean, what an opportunity. Whether you're an e-commerce business, whether you're a service-based business, product-based, I mean, there's several industries. But not being biased, but I would say that the major thing you should look into is either establishing a social media page, whether you're an e-commerce business and you'd like to do an Instagram or a Facebook shop. Great way to start without heavily being invested, kind of like testing the waters. If you're fully invested, I'd say a website. A website is a major key to success when it comes to having an online presence, being that there's many of integrations that can go with websites, that whether that be social media, whether that be your Google advertisements, whether that be your Google My Business, or just about any other platform that you're on is basically integratable with your website. And as I said earlier, with being the digital salesman for your business, you're able to put information, verbiage on a website to sell people beyond the actual in-person sales process. So making it that it's automated for your own self, I mean, it makes selling that much easier for a business.